Hello everyone, I'm Willeke, a PhD student, part of the Astronomical Instrumentation Group in Leiden, as well as the Aerospace Engineering Group in Delft. In this short video, I would like to draw some attention to what started as a COVID hobby and led to a personal research outreach blog. You might have had the same experience as I had. When meeting people from outside academia, it can happen that you come across interesting questions as soon as people know that you are studying the mysteries of the universe. They might forget that while doing a PhD in astronomy doesn't mean that we all know how to recognize and name every individual constellation in the sky, how to stay up night after night during a week of observations, how old all the objects in the night sky are, or the name of every single space mission and its telescope that has been ever launched into space. However, when my dear friend asked me whether I already knew from this very interesting telescope that she forgot the name about, the Carl Sagan? No. The Tom Hanks? No. The James Webb Telescope. I thought, okay, this one I definitely know. Even though I'm not a Webb expert, I wanted to dedicate my next blog to the launch of the forever famous James Webb Space Telescope. After 25 years, the time had come. By the original simple design that began as a 500 million project, taking only 11 years to complete, it has evolved into an astronomically complicated 10 billion project that required thousands of researchers from more than 300 institutes to finish and prepare for launch. But what makes this telescope so extraordinary and complex? Honeycomb. The primary mirror looks like a true beauty. It's made up of 18 golden individual hexagonal mirrors, each of which is almost 1.5 meters tall. Obviously, everyone currently knows exactly how tall 1.5 meters is. Powerful. Webb is 100 times as powerful as the Hubble Space Telescope. Webb can capture light from objects created 50 million years after the Big Bang. These new discoveries will reveal what the primordial stars looks like 13.7 billion years ago. Until now, the record for observing the oldest and the most distant object has been set by Hubble. This object was located at a distance of no less than 13.4 billion years. Smooth. The surface of the individual mirror should be so smooth that if the entire surface of the mirror were as large as Europe, there should be no any hills or valleys higher than an ankle's height. Solar protection. A solar shield needs to form a barrier between the solar and the shadow side. These sides have a temperature difference of about 340 degrees. It's like using sunscreen, only then with a sun factor of 1 million. The shield consists of 5 separate layers as thin as a human hair. Unreachable. After the launch of the James Webb Space Telescope, we're not able to get there anymore. In the coming months, there will be a series of videos created in collaboration with Chase. We will go on a journey through space by answering questions from curious Earthlings. Stay tuned!